today makes the best fried chicken in the Midwest. And when you think of collard greens, mac and cheese, fried chicken, peach cobbler, and a reality show, when you put it all together, you can call it Sweetie Pies. I want you to help me welcome back to the Lady Charmaine live show for the 8th time, talking about the 8th season of OWN's hit show, Welcome to Sweetie Pies. Help me welcome the queen of a mean piece of chicken. She goes by the name of Miss Robbie, and that's my friend. Welcome back to the show, Miss Robbie.
Hello, friend. How are you? How are you?
You know, it's always good having you on the show, and I'm doing very well. And it's so funny because when I was going over all my interviews, Miss Robbie, can you believe that you are the celebrity that's been on my show the most, 8 times? I want to say congratulations.
Well, you know, when they said that, I'm like, oh, I'm done her show a lot. It's an honor. It really is. Thank you for having me on. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful support.
Thank you so much. And Miss Robbie, I just wanted to say thank you. I know, we've talked privately, just off the air, about the passing of your grandson and the passing of my grandparents and the passing of my mom. So I just want to say thank you so much for being there for me. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, okay, now here's my question. Okay, here we go. The premiere week has started. We in season number 8, and we are episode number 2. And Miss Robbie, I've asked you this question almost every time you've been on my show. But honey, now you got a man, and his name is Tom. So let's talk about Tom, Miss Robbie. What's going on with Tom?
Now let me tell you, there's a mystery to Tom. Tom has been around for 40 or 50 years. But we can't seem to get it together. I mean, one month we seem like we're getting closer, then it just goes on. So I consider Tom as my platonic friend.
Oh, a platonic friend. Okay.
Platonic friend. He's there when I need him, and he's very supportive, but we can't get this love thing together. It's just not working. And I mean, it's not that we say, I don't know what it is. I mean, at one time we were romantically connected, but then as the time grew, we became friends, and we just keep it that way. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Chicago with his family. He supports me when I have things, and I go whenever he needs me to be on his arm to go. So that's what we got going.
Because I know Tom was wondering when you were going to be moving to Los Angeles. I was like, okay, so it sounds like he's kind of serious about you. Do you plan on moving to L.A., buying a house out there? What's going on with that?
Well, hey, that's just conversation.
Okay, just conversation. Okay,
hey,
when you get
like
the house
say,
out there.
hey, that's just, Charmaine, that's just tea-time conversation.
Okay, well, I'm off camera and stuff and off the phone. I'm going to get some deets from you, Miss Robbie, to find out what the goings on. But next, okay, now you and Tim, you guys have a lot of tension going on this season because you had to end up taking him to court. Now, why did you have to take Tim to court?
Well, people don't really understand. This is a business, and whatever Tim does, his business is in my name, and it all falls back on me.
Right.
So it's not like I'm suing my son. I'm protecting my brand and my livelihood. This is something I worked for all my life. And believe me, all my life since I've had those restaurants, I've been looking forward to turning them over to Tim. But you have to show me that you're able to handle them. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And so you have to show me that you're, able to take care of these businesses because it is business. So if something goes wrong at Tim's restaurant, I get the complaint. If Tim doesn't pay a bill, I get the complaint. I mean, so there's a lot of things that I had to do to protect me because Tim was going so fast and he doesn't realize what he's doing, and it's affecting my brand. I'm being sued for everything that he does, and this is not a good thing, so I was forced. I mean, this just didn't happen overnight. This went on for a couple of years, so I'm like, stop, you got to stop it, So I didn't have any choice. No mother wants to sue their son. No mother wants to fight with their family. All you want is harmony and peace. I'm his support. I'm not his competition.
Right.
I'm not against him. I want him to be successful. But you can't take a brand that I created and just take it off without my permission.
So how are things with you and Tim now?
Well, we're cordial, but I mean, the elephant is still in the room until he realized my reason for doing this as an adult. Then I think we're going to always have this tension. But Like I say, he's my son. I love my son. But as a business person, we don't see eye to eye. And until I'm ready to either stop doing what I do, I got to protect it. Right. And that's all it is. I mean, it's just like if I open up a McDonald's, he's going to come for me if I don't open it right.
Yeah, well, I can't argue with that, Ms. Robbie. So that right there is so true. Now, did you close down your original one on Florissant?
No, it's open.
It's still open?
We closed it for a while because we were having so many construction problems. But it's back open. It's been back open over a year. After I opened up a hamburger place, because, on the show, I tried to get Tim to bring hamburgers to California. He didn't want to, which he eventually did, but it was his resistance to being open to what I was suggesting that he said no, but then behind my back, he went and put them in there. So I did open a hamburger place because today in America, it's hard to find a decent hamburger. I'm not talking about the frozen patty stuff, a hamburger that's made from ground beef and fixed as you order it. So that's what I always liked. My first job was in a hamburger place called Billy Burke's here in St. Louis, which was very popular. And she still goes today. The lady is dead, but her kids have it. So I decided that I would open a hamburger place, less employees, less stress. I'm trying to cut down. I'm 77 now, Charmaine, and it's not that I can't do it. It's just how long do I do it? I can't find the right help.
Right,
to let me stay home. So it's just a journey. And then I'm back into my singing, and I've got the show. So my plate is really full, and I can't eat it all.
Well, I want to talk to you about that brand new house you got. With that big old pool and all that land, absolutely gorgeous. Now, living in there by yourself. Anybody live with you, Miss Robbie?
Oh, honey, and enjoying every minute by myself. People are like, what do you need with that big house? It ain't a big house to me. I grew up with 9 kids.
Wow.
There was no extra room. So, honey, I got my house. I can go in. It's not a mansion, but it's a mansion to me.
Right.
It's peaceful. It's on the river. The water is calming. I can get out there and look out, out the water and imagine where that stream is going and what's at the end of it. I mean, these type of things that you get when you're looking out at a river or a lake or something, it's very common. And so I'm at a place now where I'm happy. I am actually happy.
Well, when you work hard, you should be able to enjoy the fruits of your labors, as they say. Now, quick question for you. I remember when Tim was saying he was opening all these restaurants, for Timmy to have something, and which is a blessing because I feel that families should be able to leave something for their kids. But my question for you,
right,
with him doing all of these restaurants, is he able to spend the time with Timmy that he desires to be able to?
No, he's not. No, he's not able because right now they're in Houston. And Timmy is here. Mm-hmm. And he doesn't really come back to St. Louis. As you know, we have a lot of crime and stuff here. And Tim feels as a young man, and Charles was the same way, that they won't survive here because, they killed my grandson here. Mm-hmm. So he feels that, this is not a place that he wants to be as a young man. So, and I can understand that. But it also stops him from being with his son.
Right.
So, Janae got married again, and she's getting ready to have a baby. So we got a lot of things going on in this family, but it's a family, and things like this happen. So as long as we're here to support each other, I think we can make it through, even though Tim and I have got all this drama. But it's growing pains. I'll say that they're all growing pains.
Well, I want to say, I did go to L.A. Remember I called you when I was in line when I got my piece of chicken, girl. It was 3 men. Okay, it was everything I dreamed of, Miss Robbie. Everything I dreamed of. And Charles never made it back.
I hate I wasn't there when you came by finally, but. That's the way it goes.
I know. I'm gonna catch you next time. I'm gonna catch you when you out in LA visiting Tom. How about that? You just call me and let me know you.
All right. Look, you gotta come to St. Louis.
I know I do.
So I can show you our town. I love St. Louis. Come on down and see us.
Me and my husband, we've been saying since season 1 we were coming down. Now, did you still do your Thanksgiving dinner that you normally do? Did you do that again this year?
I did my Thanksgiving dinner. We had so much food, and what's happening now? We have that food every Sunday in the restaurant, so we're not eating. Mm-hmm. So I said to my sister, I made everybody take this food, don't leave it. But I said to my sister, I said, you know what? We're going to have to invite more people. I think we had about 30 people. But I said, we're going to have to invite more people so they can eat up all of this food because, I mean, we just put everything out, everything on the table that we can think of and just start, you know, just have the table full. We have a long buffet set up just like we're having a party. But we try to stick to family, but 30 people is not enough to eat all the food that we share.
Because I know that the Kojic convention was there recently. How busy? Your restaurant is busy outside of the Kojic convention. So when the Kojic convention comes in, how is that for your restaurant?
Well, you know, we look forward to the Kojic. We have a lot of conventions here in St. Louis, and we prepare for them.
Okay.
We know ahead when they're coming. We don't run out of food. The only thing is I think we don't stay open late enough for them.
Okay.
But they're in and out of session, so you can't really tell if they're going to be able to come in. So we close at our normal time. But we prepare food all day. We look forward to the Joyce Myers, the Kojic, all those people that have conventions here. We prepare for them because we know ahead when they're coming. And we make sure that we can feed them and, you know, hire extra staff so they can get in and out because their time is limited. They're in and out of session. So we look forward to them. So now that the season has changed and the tourists are not coming, kids are in school, and then the families are preparing for Christmas. It's a full time for us. So we take this time off and let our employees enjoy this time with their families.
Okay, now, Miss Robbie. Okay, now I host a Hot Topic show, so I got a hot topic for you. It's not bad. It's a good one. Okay. So since you are a woman of a particular age, do you marry or date for love or companionship? Which one and why?
At my age, I'm dating for companionship because nobody really wants to be alone. And I think through companionship comes love. I can grow to love somebody if they're compatible with me through the course of our companionship. Somebody to go out on a date. I hate to be the only single person there all the time. So I would love for somebody, or somebody I might wake up and want to talk to, not necessarily male, but I prefer. I got lots of girlfriends. I would like to have a male companion that I could maybe go on vacation. It doesn't have to be romantically, but if it involves and do that, that's really, really better. But I always say companionship at my age.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, Miss Robbie, you know, it's always a pleasure having you on the show, and I want to remind everyone that's also watching right now as well to tune in to Welcome to Sweetie Pie Saturday nights, 9/8 Central on the OWN Network. And this is my friend, Miss Robbie Montgomery. You know, it's always a pleasure having you on the show.
For life. Thank you so much. And listen, I got my Christmas song out. You can go on YouTube and see it. It's Christmas time again, Miss Robbie. I thought about this song. Somebody said, why don't you write a Christmas song? And I thought about all the things that happen in my family during the holidays. To me, this is a loving time. Most people are on their best behavior. So I wrote this Christmas song. You can get it on iTunes, Spotify, baby. But go on YouTube and look at it. And it's called It's Christmas Time Again. Miss Robbie, MISS. Miss Robbie is what they call.
Well, Miss Robbie, I'm going to listen to the song, and I'm going to text you my thoughts. You know that's what I do. So I text you my thoughts, and I know it's a great song.
So, man, let me know how you like it.
I sure will. I love you, Miss Robbie.
Thank you. I love you more. God bless you
God
and
bless
all your
you
listeners.
Too. Thank you.
Have a happy holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, thank you guys for watching. That's my girl, Miss Robbie. And if you want to hear the re-airing of this show, you can actually go to Praise 98 FM tomorrow. It's going to air tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So make sure you check it out on praise98fm.com. I'm Lady Charmaine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.